να βγούμε τρίτη. Το άλλο το μάτι τι γίνεται τώρα?
Τώρα η Ναντέρ το γύρισε.
Πόσο είναι?
63-59. Θέλει 5 λεπτά. Αν αυτοί χάσουν, μπορεί και χωρίς να κερδίσουν.
Ναι, μπορεί. Ναι. Το τελευταίο νομίζω εύκολο έχουν οι...
Όχι, μετά παίζει μεταξύ τους Χολόν Ναντέρ.
Νόμιζα σήμερα παίζανε Χολόν Ναντέρ. Με ποιον παίζει Ναντέρ σήμερα?
Η
τη Βενέτσια.
Κοίταξε, όλοι για άλλο πράγμα.
Για ποιο? Ναι.
Ξέρω, αλλά όσοι φάγαμε την παπάρα πριν από 3 χρόνια στο...
Με το φάρο,
Δηλαδή κοιμόμουν για 2 μέρες όταν έβγαλα.
Ναι.
What I was asking, especially for the player, because they would like to take a shower as well. But the guy from the press
Yes.
No, we have to.
If we have to wait, we have to wait.
Sorry for you.
How much? How many minutes? Oh, no, nothing.
I said we are already live.
Ah, we are already. Say hello to my mama.
She's online.
What about the cold in Switzerland?
Excuse me?
The cold in Switzerland, is it okay for you?
Yes, okay. We have same cold almost. Now in winter we have same cold. Not so much snow, but δεν έχουν περάσει. Τρελά, περάσαμε. Περάσαμε, τα περάσαμε.
Thank you for coming. As usual, we start with the player first. Then if you have some questions for the player, and then with the coach second. And if you want to ask the question, we pass the mic. Please speak inside.
Okay. Hello to everyone. I just want to say congratulations to Fribourg. We knew that it was a tough team and fight every game. I wish them good luck. For us now, we are very happy and satisfied that we qualified from next round. And we will see, we have to work next month and to see if we can go further. Thank you.
Any questions for the player?
You had about 100 fans in the stands singing half naked, making a lot of noise. For us Swiss people, it was quite surprising. For you, is it nice to get support away from home as well?
Yeah, it's very important for us. We are very happy that we have almost in every court our fans. Which they support us, and it's something extra and positive thing for us. Thank you.
Is the Champions League a goal for you this season? Do you want to win it or?
Actually, we want to go step by step. Now we qualified to top 16. We will see our opponent. We try to proceed to go to top 8, and we will see step by step. Of course, everyone wants to get the cup.
Mm.
Okay. No more questions. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Go for the show. Congrats for the game.
Thank you.
Hello to everybody. We knew before the game how difficult it will be to win in this gym. Fribourg is a good team. They fight every game until the end. But we had prepared really well about this. We controlled the game for 40 minutes. And of course, especially on the second half, we take advantage for 15-20 points, and we have one more win. Congratulations to our players for this victory. Congratulations for all this job to did a couple of months, and everybody around the club is very proud of them. We have to continue. We have a lot of work to do, and we're looking forward to improve more our game. Thank you very much I want to thank you to our fans one more time. They was next to us in every city in Europe, in every city in Champions League. They come, they support us, and for us really is one more good moment today.
The last year, in the next stage with Karsiljaka, it's a difficult game, and all of us remember these games. What's your opinion for this season and the new goal for this competition?
For sure, everybody remember what happened last year. Now we have one more month to work, first of all, to see which is our opponent for the next round. And of course, we are really hungry to continue in this competition. We want to play for sure to top 16, and then when the time is coming, we will see about the opponent and how to play against them.
It seemed that you had some problems to stop the transition game of Fribourg in the beginning of the third quarter. Would you say that it is the main weapon of Fribourg?
Look at Fribourg. Generally has, my opinion, has two really good habits. Offensive rebound. We need to stop him, but it's not so easy because they play really hard. They want to go to grab the ball, and second, to stop their transition. I think so. They score only 8 points generally in the game. Of course, 4 or 6 points of that it was a second half. You have right, but I think so. Then we control all of this. We play much better defense, and of course we control the rebounds. It was the key for us to win this game.
Fribourg came back only 3 points away at the beginning of the second half. At that point, were you afraid that your team would maybe be defeated or in trouble?
As I told you before, we prepare and we knew Fribourg, especially at home, play really well. fight in every game. I think so. With Venezia, go to overtime, Nanterre, Tenerife, Holon, everybody won, but on the last seconds, the last minutes of the game. We knew and we expect their reaction. We stay focused, we didn't panic, and we continue to play our game.
I talked to a few European journalists who told me they didn't know that there was even basketball in Switzerland almost. Tonight you're saying that you prepared your team well. You were, let's say, a little bit afraid of Fribourg. But at the beginning of the competition, did you expect the team to be that close or not so far away from the other team in the group?
Look, at my opinion is Fribourg all this season did a great job. Is not lucky to play in the Champions League. I think so. They deserve to play. We didn't forget how to qualify in this competition against a great team and big clubs like Avtodor, like Sankaria, and I think so. They deserve to play in this competition, and all this job who did all this time, it's a really good job for them, and I think so. They have to build to the future, especially for the next year. Okay.
Any other question?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
This seat? Yeah,
Okay.
same procedure like before.
Can I have a seat? Something? Can I have a
Player, and then if you have any questions for the player. Okay. Analyze of the game.
PAOK played very aggressively to start the game and to finish the game. I think they executed well. We sometimes struggle getting into our sets. So yeah, they had a lot of energy from the very start.
There were about 100 fans from Salonique in the stands. They were singing, making a lot of noise. You felt almost away. It was almost an away game with the fans, the Greek fans singing for you.
No, I mean, I really don't pay much attention to the crowd wherever I'm at, whether I'm away or home. You know, they're not on the court, so they could be yelling, screaming. Doesn't matter to me.
It was the last game at home for this Champions League. What will stay in your mind or in the memories for this whole Champions League season?
From the very start, from the qualifiers till now, you know, we played up, we played down, but you know, it was a great experience, and it's not over yet. Still have one game, but yeah, it's my first international play, so it's very special for me.
Can we say that maybe PAOK is the most difficult team you had to face?
I wouldn't say. I mean, there's a lot of good teams in our division. I feel like our division is really tough. You know, there's a lot of good teams in our division. I think PAOK, they're one of the better teams, obviously. but I can't just say they're the best. I mean, you know, they play well versus us the 2 games that we've played them, so I can say that. Thank you. I'll be
First, congratulations for PAOK for a big win for them tonight. They will reach now playoff. I wish them all the best in playoff. For us was a little bit complicated game, special mental, where we have a tough Saturday, previous one, and we was not ready mentally 100% to play. But after such complicated start for us, we come back again, second quarter. But physically, PAOK is playing 40 minutes, very aggressive, and we couldn't reach a good game. And they put us in a lot of mismatch situation with switching defense and to find not really have a good look. But again, we have 20 assists, but also tonight turnovers cost us many easy points of them. I think they took 22 points out of turnovers, what was key of the game.
Petar, why is PAOK so difficult to play against for your team?
Look, PAOK first, they have a good system. They are on the beginning of the Champions League. They are losing first 4 games, and this team is really precise, and they run really old school of basketball with a lot of pressure on the ball, forcing you to think quick and make decisions, and with one rotation of 11 players. And they forced us into the many contacts, and today it was a key that we couldn't manage toughness of the game. If we could manage toughness of the game and to survive more with a lot of contacts, to play better 1-1, we can expect a little bit more. And it was a key that when you play against them, you have to move the ball very fast and attacking them aggressively when we talk about offense. Defensively, you know, I'm looking also to be aggressive. I think we start well the game, but still we have a little bit frustration from the past that many teams score a lot of threes against us, and we are always a little bit scared of this. And but we are playing more aggressive second half on pick and roll, but we are missing a little bit rotation. But generally, for us, PAOK is the most experienced team again, with such players who has a around 30-year average. Only Konyari's playmaker is young one with 21, but the rest is around 30 and more, with a lot of national team players of Greece, and also they have a great playing guard, Hatcher, and Gos, who is 2 great players. Tep is playing Euroliga many years, Hatcher too, and with Partizan, and I think we have also today bad timings and also bad luck that we are missing many easy shots. And if these things is turning on our side, I think it's going to be same scenario like a couple of games or 5-6 games that we played here on the road. That we are it was 1-2 possession game. But we are not this time coming into this. I'm very proud how my players played all these games at home. Tonight, like I said, entry into the game was very tough mentally to prepare.
So tonight was the last game at home in this Champions League. The fans also thanked the team after the game. For you, is that Champions League adventure a success for Fribourg? Is it a success for you, the whole?
I think you don't need my answer. You know, after many years that one Swiss team is not playing Champions League to be into this circumstance is a great success. And second, we are facing teams that they have first great players, and they are coming out of really basketball countries, and they are their top 2, 3 teams. And for us to compete with them, even having chance to beat at least 4 or 5 games at home, I'm a little bit disappointed that we are not winning 2, 3, but we give all of us. And I'm so proud what we did. Today it was 19th game in qualification. We win 5, and 1 game was a tie against Saratov. And winning 3 games more in the league is a great success. And the other side, we was not ready with our roster to play this. But we are not changing anything except of just bringing 1 more player middle of competition, or after 5 games we bring, just to help us that we save a little bit injury stories and this. But I'm very proud what we did, and this is something amazing, and I'm very happy for all Swiss players and all foreigners. And my decision was also to give all my players who win something in this country with me. I'm very happy that I'm giving them chance to play Champions League, and it's going to be a great memory for all of us.
If you had to keep only one of those memories, what would it be? If you had to keep only one moment of the whole Champions League?
Look, I think best thing is when we win qualification, and each game you can choose. We win almost all 6, and this is a great memory. Of course, was a very important memory from Bonn, but for me, winning qualification on this way, that we was top team with most of the wins, with all these teams around, for me is a great best thing. Thank you. Thank you very much.